I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging! You'll thank me one day.
What's up, guys? This is OAB with Dig Deep Crypto, letting you know that yes, this is the right place and this is the right time. We are right back at it with IOTA, the IOTA ecosystem. Things are beginning to grow, we're starting to advance, and it's starting to become exciting. The news that I have for you today just dropped, and I believe that if you are a holder of IOTA, you'll be excited as I am for this news that I'm about to tell you. First, if you haven't known already, we are staking our IOTA again on the Firefly wallet. This is the second time that we have been getting these rewards of assembly. You have about 57 or 58 more days left to stack it up. There's no reason why you're holding this coin in this wallet and that you're not staking it at this time. If you have IOTA sitting somewhere, you're going to want to go to the Firefly wallet. This is how you get there. Okay? Download it, put it on your computer, make sure that you're protected, and go ahead and stake your coins there. So again, we are currently earning right now, we're getting passive income as we speak right now. Assembly also is going to be releasing Tangle C, which is a decentralized exchange on Assembly. So Assembly is a nice blockchain as well on top of the IOTA network. And IOTA is an ISO coin. So this is a big deal. This ecosystem will be something viable in the future, and you want to jump on board, especially now that the price has dropped as it has. Today's news, what we're going to talk about is that the IOTA community has spoken. This is the first ever community initiated vote in IOTA's history, and it is about to happen. And we are going to be deciding the fate of unclaimed IOTA tokens that are worth $17 million. How many tokens is that? So we have $17 million divided by 32 cents. Okay? So we have 17 million divided by 32.65. That's 52 million coins that we're going to be deciding the fate of. Now, IOTA itself has a max supply of 2.7 billion coins. So we're going to decide on 51 million of these coins with this vote. So here is our vote. We're going to learn how to take part here real fast, okay? Not gonna hold you that long with this video. This blog explains how IOTA token holders can take part in the upcoming IOTA treasury vote that starts May 27th. Okay? So this is the first community-driven and decentralized decision in IOTA's history. As an IOTA token holder, you get to decide whether a large amount of tokens left unclaimed since the inception of the project should be placed under the control of IOTA's community to support projects in the future, or if the token should be burned. First thing that I like about this is that these unclaimed tokens, it's not like somebody took them and tried to keep them for themselves and not tell anybody about it. They are open, they're transparent, they're letting us know as investors exactly what's going on. So that is a great sign. And being that this is the first vote, we are truly innovators in IOTA. We are truly the beginning of a new technology. My suggestion is we burn them. I suggest that we burn them because we are so early. When they first allocated the tokens, you can go look at their tokenization page on their white page. It is on this page, Dig Deep Crypto. You can go back and look at my IOTA ecosystem, and you'll find the white page there. Some of the tokens have already been allocated to the developers so that they can build on the ecosystem. If we burn them, we have just potentially increased the value of IOTA. These are unclaimed tokens, and we have an opportunity to lessen the supply. And when that demand increases for IOTA, we made our part in increasing our investments right now. So that's why I suggest that we should burn. I think it only makes sense at this time. The developers have enough IOTA that they need, and if they need to increase the price of IOTA, then you do that. If you have to wait for people to buy more and more IOTA so that they can do more things within the ecosystem, then I'm willing to wait for that as well. I don't believe that we're behind schedule, and with ISO going live in November, I think that it's beneficial if we just wipe away these coins now. 6 months later, when ISO goes live, we let that build up the community. We let that have its own buzz, and people start looking at these coins, and we benefit from them by holding these coins as of right now. Let's read a little bit further. It says, before casting your vote, you need to be informed about the procedure to participate in this decision. Rest assured, the IOTA community has done everything it can to guarantee a smooth experience for voters. So there's going to be 3 distinct periods. First, the announcement. Me doing this video right now, this is the first period. I'm announcing to you currently now. Second is the voting. The voting starts May 27th. That's 3 days from now. They recommend you cast your vote within these 7 days so that your vote reaches its maximum influence. Voting will also be possible during the counting period, which is the 3rd distinct period. Let's read that. The counting period will start June 3rd, and that is 7 days after the voting period opened. This will give the chance to build up counted votes over 10 days. You can start participating in the vote or change your already placed vote also during this period. But you can only achieve fractions of your token's maximum possible vote count if you initiate your vote after this period has begun. Once the 10-day counting period is over, and that's June 13th, the vote has ended, and the community of node operators will verify the voting results. The final result will be published in a blog post, and most likely I'll read that on this page here, Dig Deep Crypto, when that time comes. They are excited that this opportunity is finally presented to the IOTA community. They hope everyone sees the importance of this decision and the impact it can have on the growth of their ecosystem, of our ecosystem. So the best option will win. They tell you that if you want to inform yourself, you have this community vote here, link. Also have the treasury and Genesis validation link here. And you also have more information on IOTAtreasury.org. This is IOTAtreasury.org. It goes a little bit more in depth. Feel free to read over this. Talks about how they got here to this point as well. A semi roadmap. Tells you how to vote. The value of your vote. And it talks about the unclaimed treasury tokens. Okay, so this is the burn, and then it would, if you chose the other option, it'd go over to here, and go over there to the community treasury management software dial. Going back into the article. So you're going to cast your vote on the latest Firefly wallet, and that version is going to include the governance features, which will be released before the voting period opens. If you don't know yet, this is the link to get your Firefly wallet. Take your IOTA off of where you have it, put it on the Firefly wallet. I believe you should be able to use your Ledger Nano to stake as well as to vote on the Firefly wallet, but you're definitely going to need the Firefly wallet to cast your vote. This is how you get it here. So you're going to need the latest Firefly wallet, and then you're going to get that from the website, which I just shown you. In this treasury vote, the amount of IOTA tokens you hold in Firefly will determine how many votes you can generate during the counting period. You can find a detailed description of how this is implemented in this recently published post and the retrospective section of the treasury website, which I showed you. The vote will always take place in a secure environment of the IOTA Firefly wallet, and it gives us a nice little rundown here about how to step-by-step guide to get it done. So guys, my opinion again is, I think we should be burning just to give us less supply. That's the only reason. In economics, less supply, higher demand equals higher value, a higher price. And just off that principle alone, and us being at the very beginning of IOTA, it looks like the very beginning of this technology taking off, because this is the very first vote. We have an opportunity to make an impact in our own investment, and that's what I see as best. We'll come across what we come across later on, but as of right now, May 24th, it's probably best that we burn some of these tokens and then we go from there. I would love to hear what you guys think. Leave that in the comments section, because I do read all comments. Like, subscribe, share this video. Let people know that this voting is upcoming. Peace.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad! You keep digging! You'll thank me one day.